Hello, hello everyone. How are you doing? Hopefully everyone is okay. Hopefully everything is okay with you. Hopefully everything is okay with you. Alfred. Please add me in mute, Alfred. I beg. Okay, thank you so much. You most welcome everyone. Good evening, everyone. How are you? Uh, let me guess you are all going good. To start with, let me welcome Mr. Alfred. Hi, how are you? Subide Ori good. Mr. Alex Kado, how are you, Mr. Al Hasab Allah, how are you doing? John Seranga, how are you? Magala Silva, how are you? Mr. Mwanje Moses, how are you doing, sir? Nasanga Ozil Rahima, how are you, Mama? Nefisa Kims, how are you? Huh? Nkosi Nathisa Sindani, how are you? Niwamanya Abson, how are you? Patrick Lokol, how are you? Patrick Mutiso, how are you? And lastly, Semaganda Joseph. You're most welcome, everyone. You're most welcome, everyone, to our presentation about Royalq. My name is Isaac, also known as Uncle Royalq. My name is Isaac, also known as Uncle Royalq, the current V3. I've just attained my rank V3 last week, if I'm not mistaken. This week. I think it's this week. Yeah, this week. I think it's this week. Early this week, I remember. It was on 1st September. It was on 1st September when I hit my rank. This month, this year, it is our year. Just imagine V3 earning $50 per activation, earning 40% per fuel fee charged by the bot. Are you seeing how filthy we are going to be rich? Oh my goodness. I've never come across any business which works like this. I've never ever seen any kind of business which works like this. You don't need to demand for your percentage. You don't need to demand for your interest. You don't need to demand for your commission. Commission is directly put onto your wallet. Oh my goodness. You wake up in a day, you wake up at night, checking on your phone. I usually call it my money making app because after withdrawing today, tomorrow I find another money. I'll be like, hey, how comes? I just withdrawn money yesterday. Then today I'm seeing another money. I continue withdrawing. So that's the beautifulness of Royalq. Whether you work or you don't work, you will earn. As long as your downlines are making money, you also make money. So what you have to do is you have to make sure your downlines are making money, also for you to earn, because that's what Royalq is all about. Team building. The other section is it's all about team building. If you help someone else, you also enjoy the benefits. If you help someone to make money, also Royalq will pay you. So that's it. You can't be making money unless also your downlines are making money. So meaning your effort will lead to this. So today, allow me present to you about Royalq. What is this I'm really talking about? What is this I'm really talking about? This is an application we all know. But you might find someone who doesn't know about it. So, for today's case, I'm going to present to you how this bot really works. Are you seeing out this thing? That's an application. It's called Royalq. That's the money making app I'm talking about. If you ever come across someone having these two apps, that is Binance and Royalq, just refer that someone to a filthy rich person, because this year we are going to make it to the maximum. Where do you find this app? This app is found on Play Store. Just come and search Royalq. Just come and search Royalq. It is right here. It is right here. So this is the money making app I'm talking about. It is the money making app I'm talking about. So to start with, this Royalq board, it's called the automatic intelligent trading system, or the automatic intelligence bot, which works on us, which works for us. We all know this world, we do not need to work hard that very much. No. What we need to have is working smart. This is what we need these days. We need to work smart to earn. You see in town those people who put on suits, they earn very good amount of money. You know why? Because they work smart. You will never find a person putting on a suit carrying a load. Is it possible? Of course, it's not possible. Why? This guy is working smart. He's going to work so hard so that he gets some money, whereby he will need to hire other person who put on jeans or t-shirts to carry for him a load. So working smart, it is the daily source of income these days. But right now we're having it in an automated way. How? By using automatic intelligence trading system of Royalq board. So allow me present to you how this thing really works. So starts with, we are going to learn where did it really originate from. Where did it really originate from? So we are going to unleash the power of the leading trading bot in the whole world, and this is the Royalq app. This is the Royalq app. So to start with, what does really Royalq do? Royalq trades cryptocurrency. Do you know what cryptocurrency is? Do you know where cryptocurrency originated from? So here we go. Before Christ, 6,000 years ago, before Jesus Christ was born, we used to exchange, or we used to trade by using physical objects. Physical objects such as what? Such as stones, such as beads, those prestigious stones like diamonds, like silver, not even silver, like marble. Those white stones usually found at the shoreline of the lake. So those precious stones, people used to trade them. They used to exchange them for goods. Then after there, we went to barter system. And barter system has been working up to now. Who knows barter system? Barter system, just exchange of goods for goods. You give me a car, I give you a motorcycle. You give me a motorcycle, I give you a land title. You give me a car, I give you what? I give you a plantation farm. Because their cars, its net worth, it's worth a farm plantation. You exchange without any vivid payment made, but just matter of exchanging a good for a good. So the barter system, it has been there since 5,000 years ago, before Jesus Christ was born. So from there, we went to gold. With the case of gold, up to now, gold is still regarded as one of the precious assets in the whole world. Gold is still regarded as the most precious asset in the whole world. Those who used to hold gold used to have control, used to have power over the nation, because gold was the most precious asset in the whole world. So after gold, we went to metal coins, and this is where we are. I believe most of us have coins. Most of us have seen coins. A 100 shilling coin, 200 with a symbol of a fish, 500 coin with a symbol of a crested crane head. What is? In fact, there are those three coins. It was just in 2012 when Uganda was celebrating its 60 years independence, when they innovated a 1,000 shilling coin. Yes, it was 2012 when they innovated that. So far we are having those four coins. The 50 shilling coin was eliminated in the race because 50 shilling no longer purchases anything in this country. Even sweet peppers, it's for 100 shilling. So what can the 50 shilling really do? Nothing. That's why it was eliminated. It has no value. So from 50 shilling, so from the metal coins, we head to paper money. And this is what we still hold up to now. Paper. Someone gives you a 1K note, 20K note, 50K note. It is the most precious currency notes in Uganda. The 50K note, that one yellow in color or gold in color, with a symbol of a baboon, with a symbol of a chimpanzee. It's what we call a kizike. That note, it's the most precious note ever in this country. So that's all evolution. See how money has come from? It has come from physical objects. We went to gold, we went to barter system, we went to gold, we went to metal coins. From there we went to paper money, and up to now paper money still exists. So from paper money, now just imagine someone, you want to buy a land or you want to buy a car, and you give someone just mere papers. Can you imagine? Like, does this really make sense to you? You want to buy bread or sugar. You go to the shop, you pay in using papers, paper, just a mere paper. They give you sugar, they give you a kilogram of flour. Can you imagine? What does this brings to you? That this paper thing you are giving out, it is having value. So what do? We are buying or we are selling the value attached to that paper. We are not selling out that paper. No, we are selling the value attached to that paper. So from paper money, we changed to plastic cards. What do I mean by plastic cards? Those are the Visa cards. Those are the ATM cards. Like, you find someone, you no longer want to move with your hard cash, because hard cash is bulky. It is so absurd finding someone is having 1 million of about 10K note. That means this someone is going to be holding 100 notes of 10,000 shilling. That means it's going to be bulk to him. All his pockets are going to be bulk. But once this someone just has a card, no one will know that even this card is having maybe millions or thousands of shillings. No one will know. He'll just go to the ATM card, he presses in, then he withdraws out his money. Simplicity, easiness, and flexibility. From plastic cards, we head to what we call the electronic money, and this still exists. Mobile money. Are you seeing mobile money? Who remembers 10 years ago, 5 years ago, when mobile money agents were just introduced in Uganda? When mobile money services were just introduced in Uganda, first we had MTN mobile services, then later on, Airtel also adopted. Who remembers that period? You want to send money to someone, but you fear taking your money to the MTN mobile money agent to send it. So you have to drive or you have to ride to go to the designated place and take your money there. That risk, imagine at night. There's a certain day you want to close out, but that person needs money at night. On your way traveling, you find a thug of thieves who want to rob you. Are you seeing how you're going to put your life at risk? But with mobile money, you just tell someone, wait a moment. You log into your account, press star 185 hash, you get his number, put it there, put the required amount you want to send him. By just tapping in your PIN, the money is sent to him. Period. Deal is closed. Are you seeing how simple it is? These days, we no longer pay school fees using hard cash. We pay school fees through mobile money. We bank through our phones. That is electronic money. We withdraw our money from the banks to our phones through mobile money. Are you seeing how this thing is really flexible? Are you seeing how this thing really made our life more easier? Just imagine you want to buy food from Cafe Javas. You want to order for lunch at KFC, but you don't have time to go there. You are in the office. On Saturday, we are heading for hour at a certain hotel. But you want to still hearing out leader higher teaching or leader summer teaching, but you're hungry. You want some food. What do? Just log into your phone, download the Glovo app or any other necessary app. You order for the food. You pay using your mobile money. The delivery guy is going to reach you. He gives you your food without moving out of the conference hall, but everything on ease. So that's how electronic money really works. Now from electronic money, we have went to what we call the cryptocurrency or what we call the digital currency. What do I mean by the digital currency? It is intangible. You can't feel it. You can't touch it. but it has value. This digital currency, or the cryptocurrency I'm talking about, it was designed purposely to eliminate inflation. Because whatever I've been speaking about, all those things have been governed by the government. For the case of the gold, remember, gold is just mined, and the mines, the gold mines, are mainly governed by the government. So it's upon the government to regulate the amount of gold supplied in the whole country. Same applies to paper money. It's all about the country or the World Bank to govern out which amount of money is going to be given to a certain country. So same applies with plastic cards. Because with plastic cards, they have to load on income. So they have to load on money onto your plastic card. You have to deposit more. So it's up to the bank. In fact, banks have what we call maximum deposit and minimum deposit, and even maximum withdraw and minimum withdraw. But with cryptocurrency, we do not have anything concerning about maximum and minimum in case of withdrawing and depositing. With cryptocurrency, everything is unlimited. We can withdraw any amount of money we want. We can deposit any amount of money we want. No limitations. So this is where we are heading to. With cryptocurrency, everything is legit. One, you're the one in control of your money. No one controls your money. Two, your money appreciates value or depreciates value. Because with these coins, excuse me. Okay, thank you. I thought someone is interrupting me. So with cryptocurrency, it either appreciates value or depreciates value. So what do you have to do? You have to know which coin or which currency can I buy, which currency can I hold to gain more income. You get it? So it's up to you to know which one do I need. But you do not need all these. You know why? Royalq made it easier. Royalq made it easier for you. It has been here for over and over a time. So I'm going to introduce you to what we call Royalq. What does it really mean? Where did it really originate from? And how does it really operate? How does it really operate? Just a mere app making for me money. How? How is that possible? Like, seriously, really? An app making for you income? How? Right now, I'm going to elaborate for you how it really works. But as I'm speaking to you, I'm going to play this video as I'm explaining how this really works. How this really works. The possibility. Magnetic impact of these connected machines, $4 to $11 trillion per year by 2025. Wearable devices, environmental sensors, agricultural machinery, components in a vehicle. Imagine if you had smart devices your car, your workplace, or even in yourself. The word Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is making everyday objects into data factories. When Internet of Things, along with big data, meets artificial intelligence, there's no way this interface will become intelligence, and a new world will take birth, which will increasingly talk back to us. Imagine the kind of world that it would be. Imagine the revolution it will usher in the way we see the world. The
external world will become the extension of our mind, like an extension of our thoughts. Imagine a world that is responsive, a world that is optimized for human creativity, a world that is intelligent. The Internet of Things is a breeding ground for new AI-driven solutions and experiences, from self-driving cars to intelligent homes to health. And IoT Summit.
Down. So that's how the Lord is transforming. That's how the world is transforming. But today we are going to learn how does this Royalq really concern? How is it related to the digital world? Hopefully everyone has ever seen this kind of graphs anywhere. Let me say on television, let me say certain movies, let me say on certain events. Whoever seen such, I'm meaning these graphs. Are you seeing those graphs? They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. So you don't know how to use them. But those graphs are money. Whenever I see those graphs, just know there is money. Whenever those graphs go down, there is money. Whenever those graphs go up, there is money. So what is Royalq? Royalq, it is a one-click robot trading system that has made cryptocurrency, that has made crypto trading possible for everyone, even if you have little or no experience in crypto trading. Meaning, to access or to use this software, you don't need to have gone to school. No, you don't need to. Or to know your mentor to guide you, a person who has invited you here to guide you on how to use it. So this Royalq board doesn't need someone who studied degrees, no, who studied up to senior 6, no, who studied up to senior 4, no. Even though an illiterate person can use this board to make for him money, you all need what you need. We all need what we call submissive, consistency, and ease to learn. So you will inquire a friend of yours who has invited you here to guide you out on how you can accumulate profits using this board. 2. What does this board do? This board does what we call quantitative trading. What is quantitative trading? Quantitative trading involves development of trading strategies with the help of advanced mathematical models. So with the trading, it's all about mathematics. With the mathematics, that is money. Because in money, there is no English. Who has ever spoken English? No one in money. In money, we are counting 1, 2, 3, 10,000, 5,000, 100,000. Take 10,000. How much are you remaining with? 90,000. So with the money, it is the language of mathematics. That is all. So with the Royalq, it uses mathematics to make for us money. Because if you do not have mathematics, you're not going to get profits. Because you won't know your surplus, you won't know your expenditure, you won't know your income, you won't know your deficit. What do you need to know? You need to have mathematics in your daily life. But if you fail the mathematics in school, make sure you do not fail mathematics in money. Because with money, every single mistake made in business, it is payable by $1. And when you're making business, we do not say sorry. No, we say sorry by paying money. So why do you pay money for your losses? Why do you pay money for your ignorance? Hire this bot to trade out for you. Kindly hire someone who has more information about it to help you out. So this is why you need this bot, because you can't work alone. You can, but it is tiresome. Indeed, why don't you hire this person to trade out for you? One of the most advantageous thing about this bot is it allows the use of available data and eliminates the emotion decision making that occur during trading. With the trading, as I told you before, that the candles or the trading or the currencies, they appreciate value and they appreciate value, meaning there is high volatility into the market. Market drops down so fast and it pumps back so hard. So you won't know when it's going to dump down, when it's going to pump back. So with this board, it helps you analyze the market 24/7 to know Whenever the market dumps down, then this bot continues buying, 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 buying. Whenever the market tries to pump back, the bot starts selling, 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 selling. So that emotion decision you would have made when the market was trying to dump down and you sell out, indeed, this Royalq bot just does the reverse. Whenever the market is dumping down, that is the happiness of the Royalq guys. Because you know what? Their bots are busy buying. Their bots are busy buying. The more the market dumps down, their bots continues buying, buying. By the time the market starts pumping back, the bot starts selling out all that whatever has been accumulating. So that's how profits are generated. 2, high frequency trading. I talked about this, that this market has what we call high volatility. It dumps so high and pumps so back. So what does this bot do? This bot buys low of this commodity and sells high of these commodities. That's how profits are generated. That cumulative buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, that's how profits are generated. So another thing, this market, this board works 24/7. With the cryptocurrency, it's traded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 12 months. That's making up to a year. Meaning, there is no day your bot is going to sit down and relax. No, every day it shall be working out for you. So, no worry for rent, no worry for school fees. You have got a money-making app in your life. Utilize this chance as it will never come back to your life. Utilize it so much, because you might not know what might come tomorrow. Right now, we are trading with a tax-free economy. No taxes are imposed on our trading. No. The amount of money you make, it is exactly what you withdraw. There is no any amount of tax deducted on our profits. So please, embrace this digital thing before the government ruins everything. So, it does like what we call live trading. It is, because I told you, it is on real-time settlement. Everything which happens to the market, this bot is watching the market. It is over the market. Because what do I mean by the market? In the market, we have what we call the a certain price costing $10. If it increases to $12, meaning there have been high demand power for that item. So meaning the more demand power, it is going to lead to the increased price for that asset. And the more the selling power, it's going to lead to the decrease in price of that asset. So this bot does what we call live trading. With live trading, it order what it does, buying crypto, selling crypto at that live hour. So these are the real quick facts about Royalq. 1, Royalq trades 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Royalq works on Android phones and iPhone phones. This is an Android phone, but also those holding iPhones, starting maybe from iPhone 6 or iPhone 7, I don't know, but their devices are compatible with the Royalq app. Anyone can use Royalq with any kind of gadget he or she is having, as long as it is having Android operating system and iPhone operating system. 3, this board is not affected with mobile data or Wi-Fi. Even though you don't have Wi-Fi, even though you don't have data connection, your robot will still work out for you as long as you have provided instructions to follow. As long as you have put there your capital, the robot will continue buying and selling. By the time you buy data, by the time you load onto Wi-Fi, you just find profits and feel so happy for such an amazing opportunity. Number 5. This robot is not for free, my friends. We pay for it. How much do we pay for it? We pay for it for only $120. For only $120. $120, it's about 450 Ugandan shilling. This is the amount of money you pay for this bot. Only this amount of money runs for a full year. It's kind of a rent. You rent something to work out for you, to work out from there for a full year. So same applies with this bot. The $120 is payable once every year. So once you're done activating, boom, your robot is liable to trade out for you for a full year with any amount of capital you're capable of. With any amount of capital you feel you can, your robot is ready to work out for you. Number 6, no monthly subscriptions. The only money you pay is the $120. The rest, everything is done on automation. Number 7, your capital and the profits remain safe in your wallet. What is the wallet? The wallet, it is these banks. These are the crypto wallets. We're having what we call Binance, because I believe most of us know about Binance. Binance, it is the number 1 cryptocurrency in the whole world. Binance, it is our bank where all financial transactions are carried out from. Meaning, the depositing and withdrawing, it's where it is carried out from. Doesn't only talk about safety of our money, but also the marketplace. With Binance, it is where the crypto market is, because we just connect this bot to our crypto market, to our Binance. And Binance has all those 2 things. It is a wallet, or it is our bank, or it's where transactions are carried out from. At the same time, it is the marketplace where our bot trades from. So meaning, we're having a lack. So which of your Lord's favor would you deny? You're having a bot working out for you and the crypto market out there. And the crypto market, my friend, it is international. Chinese, Russia, Americans, all gather from here and trade. So having a chance to trade with those big people. You see how you're going to make a lot of money? Can you imagine trading with Donald Trump, trading with Obama? Where would have you got this chance to indulge in a business of big boys? So this is the business of the big boys. You're trading, you're going to work with the big boys. I mean, if you're working with the big boys, there are high profits you're going to attain, because these big boys inject a lot of cash than you. Safety about your money. This is number 1 key. Me, I prefer a business where I do not send my money to anyone. And this is Royalq. I don't send any amount to anybody. I just deposit my money on my Binance and start trading. I just demand my money on my Binance to start trading. When I talk about safety, those who have so far used Binance can give testimony. Because with Binance, mere withdrawing is going to require for your face, it is going to require for your fingerprint, it is going to require for a code. Meaning, anybody who's known to you cannot access your account, because he doesn't have your face, he doesn't have your fingerprint, he doesn't have the codes, he doesn't know your email, he doesn't know your password. Are you seeing how safe your money is? But with the other banks, my friend, they can even freeze your account. Have you ever seen this? I've ever seen a lady who had money, wanted to withdraw, but the bank denied him access to his account. Please wait. Your account is still under construction. We are still surveying. How did this money come into your account? Blah, 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 blah. But with the Binance, boom, within seconds, transaction is done. You send money from someone else to you within seconds. Within seconds. So that's the beautiness about Binance. So this is a video of President Museveni when the CEO Binance met here. By the way, Binance is working illegally in Uganda. Binance is working legally in Uganda. So that's the president of Uganda.
Founder of Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Mr. Royalq, who is on a 2-day working visit to Uganda to explore opportunities for using blockchain technology in the country, has called on President Yoweri Museveni at the State House in Entebbe.
These Chinese ladies convinced Museveni about Binance.
Billionaire is in Uganda, attends at the invitation of the Blockchain Association of Uganda to deliver a keynote address at the Africa Blockchain Conference. During the meeting that took place last evening and also attended by Prime Minister Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, Mr. Zhao Chengpeng told President Museveni that he wants to set up Africa's largest cryptocurrency exchange in Uganda to lead the inflow of capital into the Ugandan economy. The president welcomed this development and pledged Uganda's commitment to becoming a global blockchain destination.
When I go back here, why do you need Royalq? One, trustworthy. No one accesses your account. This Royalq also itself does not access your funds because we deposit our capital on our Binance, not Royalq. After activating this bot, the only thing left is connecting this bot to our Binance wallet because it's where from Binance we deposit our money. With Royalq, we just connect it to our Binance. After Royalbot making us profits, money, capital, and profits are transferred directly back to our Binance account. Full stop. So even though this bot comes, we wake up in a day when you can no longer access it or it has closed out, feel free. Your money is safe in Binance, so don't Royalq. Number 4, robot serves 24/7. It never sleeps. Robots don't sleep, but as people get tired, our emotions really go off. We have what we call mood swings. You're having a lover, she cheated on you. You're going to be there absent-minded. You're going to feel so angry to everybody. Even the next day you won't work so well. But with the Royalq bot, my friend, whether the market is okay or not okay, for it to continue buying and selling, that's its major role. That's what it will work without fear or favor, because this bot, it has no emotions. It is us humans with emotions. It's us humans with a heart. This bot does not have anything concerning about emotions. It follows orders. Which are the orders? Buying and selling. Through buying and selling, that's how profits are generated. Number 3, novice rest assured. It does what you call copying a strategy. We give out its command, we give out our command, this bot copy our commands. It doesn't do work concerning about its default settings. No, it does. It follows our prompts. It follows our command you have given to them. That's why everyone here has his or her own strategy. With those with activated bots, they can design any kind of strategies they want their bots to follow. You can do anything you want with your bot because you paid for it, and it has that feature where you can change it to anything you really want to in order to make for you enough profits. Number 4, it is a win-win game. You pay only when you make a profit. This Royalq bot, it does not charge you any amount of money without making for you profit. How do this bot really also works? We share profits with it. Once this bot makes for you profit, we share the profits with the bot, because that's how they also survive. This app is not for your grandmother, your grandfather. No, it was also designed by a human being like you, who needs to make a living, who needs to employ other people, who needs to look after a family. So when this man designed this app, he was like, man, whenever I make for you a profit, we're going to share that profit. I'm going to take 20%, you're going to remain with the 80%. Meaning, if this bot makes for you a profit of 1 million, you're going to remain with the 800, it will take the 200. Is this a bad deal? Of course it's not a bad deal. It's not you has worked. It is the bot which has worked. So this bot only deducts that 20% share only if it has made for you profit. It won't deduct any amount of money without making a profit. So that's why it's called a win-win. Everybody wins. Once you win, the also bot wins. Meaning it has to make sure you win, so as to also win back. So these are the benefits. Right here, I'm going to show you a screenshot of a certain guy. Back then, I told about history of this guy. This guy, he was living in Abu Dhabi. No, it was living in Dubai. He was living in Dubai. He was a steward at a certain hotel. It was early this year in January. When this guy started purchasing the boat, the remaining balance was used as his trading capital, meaning he was using about 500 Ugandan shilling. That's about 130. That's something about $135. Yes, he was using about $135 as his trading capital. So on his first day, this guy made $7. Can you imagine? $7 on the first day. The second day, the guy made $20. The guy was like, man, this thing is real. The guy went back. On 22nd, that third column, that third screenshot you're seeing out, it starts from 18th, 21st, 26th, 27th, 28th. It's having 5 days. Within 5 days, the guy had made $55. That last screenshot, it is showing days from 18th, 21st, 26th, 27th, 28th. Those are 6 days. The robot has made $60. So with this, the guy was like, man, I'm able to make half of my capital in just a period of 6 days. In fact, they're not 6 days because he activated his bot on 18th. But did not work out because market maybe wasn't good. 18th, it did not work out on 19th, 20th. It started working out again on 21st. So, meaning this bot can also spend a day without making profit. You know why? Because of the market. Once the market trend is bad, the bot won't sell. It will continue buying margin calls. When the market trend starts pumping back, boom, it will sell. That's why it has to cover all those total losses it has given you out to make for you good profits. So there's another screenshot here. It kept on screenshotting, and I believe this month had added more capital. So by the end of January, I'd closed with $92. We started February. The guy had made $109. Another screenshot, the guy had made $116. The last screenshot, the guy had made $164. And this is the best part. In 1 month, the guy had made $600 with a capital of $5 million. Because the second month, the guy added more capital. The guy added $5 million. So with the $5 million, by the end of that month, the guy had generated $600. That's something like about 2.3. $600, something like about 2.3. That's not bad money. $600, 2 million using 5 million. That's not bad money, and it is achievable in Royalq. It is very achievable in Royalq. And this month, which we are in, the bull run, bro, we are going to rock it. It's another screenshot of a guy. Also the same story. Started on 21st, made $15, $24, $2, $1, 400, $500. Big guy, people with big cash. This guy is trading with about 400 USDT. 400,000 USDT. Every day, he earns.
tumaze kusoma oba tukyasoma?
If you check here, we are done with this thing. We are done with this. Now we are going to head what we call the big bonus affiliate program. This is another way how to make money with Royalq. Not only trading, but you can also make money from Royalq through affiliate program. What do I mean by affiliate program? By inviting other people to join you, start trading. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't affiliate, because I'm seeing Patrick Mutiso, I'm seeing Katniss, I'm seeing Mwanje Moses, I'm seeing Atujuka Enoch, I'm seeing Geoffrey Kagwa, I'm seeing John Serwanga, Lutamaguzi Ezra, Margaret Chibumba, Mgera Edward, Mustafa, Nalumansi Diana, I'm seeing Niwamanya Abson, I'm seeing Nkosi Nanthi Sindani, I'm seeing Patrick Lokol, Patrick Mutiso, Salama Musa, and Tumini Ryan. You all wouldn't be here if it wasn't an affiliate program. You won't all be here if I hadn't shown you this, if your friend hadn't shown you this. But with Royalq, it pays you for that heart. With Royalq, it pays you for that good deed you have done. Because we are living in a world of affiliate. Let me give you an example. You're holding a good phone. Maybe an iPhone 13, maybe a Samsung S23, and your friend asks you, where did you buy that phone from and how much was it? Then you'll be like, my friend had sold it to me at only, let me say, an iPhone 13 at only 1 million. But we all know iPhone 13 costs about 1.5. Then you'll be like, are you serious? You got iPhone 13 at 1 million? Please share with me her contact so that I also purchase one. So if you share the contact and your friend goes to that shop and buys that phone, your friend won't even appreciate you. The one where the phone has been bought from, he won't appreciate you. He won't give you anything, maybe even a commission. You just have done anything with a good heart. But if this guy tells you, let me say Mr. Patrick Muti, so that every customer whom you refer and buys a phone from here, I'll give you a commission. Let me say, on every phone bought, I give you 10%. Meaning, if someone buys a phone worth 1 million, Mr. Patrick Motiso, the owner of that shop, would give you 100,000 Ugandan shilling. Is that bad money? No. In case someone buys a phone worth 2 million, meaning Mr. Patrick Motiso, you would be liable to receive 200,000 Ugandan shilling. If anyone buys anything from that shop, you are liable to get 10% of the money being paid. So meaning you're going to look for more people to buy from that shop because you're earning. So the Royalq, it pays us for the good work. 1, overview. Activation. What does mean activation gain? The direct sales. Number 3, the trade profit. The moment someone activates the bot, robot pays you $30. The moment the robot trades for that someone and the robot charges him or a half your fee, the robot also pays you. As I told you last time, in fact, in the previous slide, I told you, with Royalq, we have what we call a win-win. You earn as also it earns. With Royalq, once it makes for you a profit, it takes 20%, you remain with 80%. Meaning, if it makes for you something like about 1 million, it is going to take 200,000, you're going to remain with 800,000. So on that 200,000, also me, who had invited you, or had showed you this business, I'm also going to be paid. So this is what we call the trade profit. This is what we call the trade profit. Activation gains are which? Activation gains that Royalq receives after activation of the bot. Robot keeps $40 and the rest are distributed to the network. How? These are some of the screenshots of those people who have generated. Some of the screenshots of those people who have generated. If you try to look closely, let me try to zoom out. Are you seeing such amount of money made? Someone in a day can make $86, $82, $100, $117, $220 by from just affiliate, from just referring this bot to other people. Can you imagine? Someone closing in a day with $600, $700, $800, $900. Someone made 4.7 million within just a day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Madam Maggie, Please mute your mic. Thank you. Admin. Thank you for muting him. Thank you. So with affiliate, you can make such amount of money. You're trading at the same time the bot is also paying you. Oh my God. How do you gain this? Here we are. With V1, whenever you're in V1 and you activate someone, the bot pays you $30. When you're a V2, the bot pays you $40. When you're a V3, the bot pays you $50. Here we are. Here we are. Let me try to go back. When you're a V1, whenever you activate someone, the bot pays you $30. When you're a V2, bot pays you $40. V3, $50. V4, $60. V5, $65. And the biggest rank is V6. The bot pays you $70. $30 is about 120,000 shilling. That's not bad money. It's not bad money. It's good cash. Just imagine activate your 10 people. That's about 1.2. Is that bad money, really? It's not bad money. Just mere activating percent share. It also shares its 20% share with you. So that's with the trade profits. Not only you stop on activation fee, no, also the fuel fee the bot pays you onto that. So we have what you call direct quantification, meaning the profits are generated directly from those people whom you referred to with your direct link. Then with team quantification, not only with those people. This is real money. Oh my God. We're having a right business. So with trade qualification, here it goes. With a V1, you're liable to receive $20 in trade profits. V2 30, V3 40, up to V3 where you receive $60. With the V6, they even receive what we call global dividends. So this is the percentage share Royalq trades with. Royalq every month after making good profits, Royalq shares their profits with all the V6s in the whole world by 10%. Just imagine every month you're liable to receive something about 50k USDT from Royalq. My guys, what are we really on? You're going to receive something about million amount of money for you to attain that rank. It doesn't come from a silver plate. No, you have to work for it. So I'm going to break down for you the ranks in Royalq. 1, to become a V1, you have to have an activated robot, because this is where we all start from. The moment you have an activated bot, you qualify for a V1. 2, to go to a V2, you must have invited 3 people, and must have 20 people in your team. To go to V3, you must have invited 5 people using direct link. You must have 3 V2s, and you must have around 100 people into your team. This thing is attainable. With V4, you must have 8 people using direct link. You must have 3 V3s, and you must have, where here you only need 800 people to become a V4. You need only 800 people to become a V4. This is all money, because with a V4, he receives $60 per activation. Imagine you're having 80 people. That means with Royalq, you have to have made something about 4,800 USDT. 4,800 USDT from Royalq. This is about 18 million. This is the amount of money Royalq must have paid you to attain such a V4 rank. To go to a V5, you must need 12 directs, and you must need 3 V4s. And total sum, This is about I think it's about 1,000. I think it's about only 1,000 people. Only 1,000 people to go to V5 rank. Now this is the biggest rank. It's called a V6. You need 20 people directly who have directly your link. You must have 3 V5s. You must have something about 12,000 people on your team. This is all money. This is all money. Imagine 12,000 people with everyone when you're receiving $70. I won't calculate. Let me just keep quiet and make money. Let me just keep quiet and make money. So when you're V1 through team building, you're liable to at least every day make about $20 to $60 on a day. When you're a V2, you're liable to make something about $30 here. $30. Sorry. Let me get this. You're liable to make $30 to $100 a day. With V3, $100 to $300 a day. With V4, above $300. With V5, $800 and above. With V6, $1,500 a day. This is all affiliate marketing. This is all. There's no trading here. Just mere talking to people. That's mere talking to people. You might not even have capital, but you might reside to this thing to get capital. Imagine, on every activation you make, Royalq pays you $30. Now just imagine if you invite over 20 people. Can you imagine that you would have collected $600? Those $600 are enough for you to start with Royalq to make good amount of money under trading. Can you believe that? Someone with the $600, you can't close out a day with less than $5. That means by the end of the week, you're liable to have made about $35. That's not bad money. It's good money. By the end of the month, at least, you'd have made about $150. Someone having $600, at least by the end of the month, you would have made about $150. That's not bad money. So please, you can reside to this affiliate thing. Thank you so much for listening to me. I guess I've come to the end of my presentation. Unless otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me. Mr. John, Patrick, Mr. Mugera, Mr. Mwanje, Ali, Tumwine, Mustafa, Kambaza Simeon. I'm seeing Halima, Tayebwa. Hey, Tayebwa, I'm seeing your hand up. But here, I only need questions from those people who do not have activated bots. I only need questions from those people who do not have activated bots. Please write down your questions in the comment section. I'm going to pick a few and answer out them. Who has been asking here questions? Let me see here. I think it's network. Oh, Salama Musa. I think network has cut off. Isaac Banang, I was back. Yes, I was back. If you're having a question, please write it here. Please write it here. If you're having a question, please write it here. For those who have inactivated bots, you can unmute yourself, and I only need like 3 questions. We close out. Like only 3 questions. If you know you don't have an activated bot, please ask anything you feel like concerning about our presentation. Yes, please. I'm seeing Patrick Mutiso's hand up. Unmute your mic and speak out. Yes, Patrick Mutiso, unmute your mic and speak out.
Hello.
Yes, please.
I'm asking. Hello.
Yes, please. I'm listening.
The presentation was good. Yes, I'm saying the presentation was good. And I'm asking.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I'm listening. Go on.
What period? I'm asking.
Ask.
I'm asking, how much is 120 US dollars? Because I'm a Kenyan, in Kenya shillings.
$120 in Kenyan shilling. Let me check out for you here.
Yes.
It is about 15,470.
Okay.
It's about 15,470.
Okay.
Yes, please,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Much welcome. Much welcome. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. I think we have come to the end of our presentation. Let's meet another time. Thank you so much for your time.